Did Marcus Waver of Columbus, Georgia remove his penis during an argument with his girlfriend, fiancée Amaya Copeland? No, that's not true. The story was published by some joker to a prank website where anyone can upload an image and create a realistic-looking news article with it. The story is not real. The story appeared in an article on React365.com published on September 2, 2018 titled "Man Cuts Off His Dick to Show His Faithfulness to Estranged Girlfriend," which opened, quote, Marcus Waver, of Columbus, Georgia, was admitted to the St. Francis Hospital on August 29 after an alleged argument between him and his estranged girlfriend, Amaya Copeland, ended in a severance of his penis. The two had been arguing reportedly for 2 weeks in regards to Mr. Waver's infidelity in the past while engaged to Amaya Copeland. While arguing, the estranged girlfriend reportedly told Mr. Waver, "If you aren't cheating then you gon' have to be drastic and cut ya dick off before you got out the house before I get back with ya." End quote. Users on social media only saw this title, description and thumbnail. Quote, "Man cuts off his dick to show his faithfulness to estranged girlfriend." Marcus Waver, of Columbus, Georgia, was admitted to the St. Francis Hospital on August 29 after an alleged argument between him and his estranged girlfriend, Amaya Copeland, ended in a severance of his penis. The two had been arguing reportedly for 2 weeks in regards to Mr. Waver's infidelity in the past while engaged to Amaya Copeland. End quote. However, the picture used to illustrate the story actually shows Robert Coleman, a man who punched a woman to death. Quote, "He said he punched a woman for calling him the N-word. A jury called it murder. The verbal exchange lasted only 45 seconds. Robert Coleman threw one punch. Fidelia Montiel Benitez died in a hospital 10 days later, and Coleman will now most likely go to prison for 10 years for second-degree murder." End quote. The site that published the story is a prank website where users can submit their own headline, description and photo to create realistic-looking prank news articles. Users don't even need to upload their own image. There is a built-in search function that will pull an appropriate image from Google Image Search. The site is part of a larger network of prank sites all using the same basic layout but sometimes in different languages. It appears to be run by a Belgian company named MediaVibes or Media Vibes, which is managed by a man named Nicolas Goriou according to registration records. Each site in the network comes with a disclaimer, sometimes translated into a different language, that reads, quote, "This website is an entertainment website. Jokes are created by users. These are humorous jokes, fantasy, fictional, that should not be seriously taken or as a source of information." End quote. So don't fall for this prank now that we've warned you about it. We wrote about React365.com before. Here are our most recent articles that mention the site. Fake news: Salem, Oregon not to implement Sharia law. Fake news: Williamsburg, Kentucky not voted methamphetamine capital of the state. Fake news: 2 great white sharks not found swimming in Laurel Lake near London, Kentucky. Fake news: Louisville, Kentucky not having emergency outbreak of deadly virus. Fake news: girl did not commit suicide after being bullied on social media.